I'm experimenting with having my phone in different places. That kind of doesn't work really. Oh well. This is what I'm up to at the moment. Going through all the photos from my gig last week. And it led me to thinking, a gig I did a couple of years ago was called Life Is A Banquet. And if you don't know where that saying comes from, it's from a musical and a movie called Mame, about this incredible character called Auntie Mame. And there's this fabulous saying which is, life is a banquet and some poor suckers are starving to death. Now, how do I translate into into life? Well, you know how when you go to a banquet or, oh my God, the worst, a breakfast buffet at a hotel, and you're like, I want a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And before you know it, you feel sick because you're trying everything. You want to consume the world. Well, there's a fine line. So there's that grotesque, just go hell-bent for leather, try everything in life. And then there's also this really sad place I think we get to sometimes where our life's pretty much just a 2-course dinner, and it's work and home, work and home, work and home, work and home. And the only variety is, some nights, dinner might be with friends instead of at home in front of the TV, which I don't recommend, by the way. Don't have dinner in front of the television. It's so not good for you in a variety of ways. And I'm learning I really shouldn't do these before I feed Charlie, because that's when she wants attention. So how can you make your dinner? How can you make your life not a banquet, but not a really boring 2 for dinner, two schnitties on a Friday night? What possessed me to say that is anyone's guess? Well, it's actually quite easy. There is so much to see and do and consume in the world. Hey, Kate. But if you are literally trying everything, you're going to metaphorically be 10-ton Tessa, because you're going to keep trying things and you're never quite going to get satiated because you keep trying so many different things. It's like shiny mirror ball syndrome, I want to try this, I want to try this, I want to try this. Life is like that if you're searching continually for something. On the other hand, if you are just doing 2-course dinners and life's work, home, work, home, work, home, your soul gets really depleted pretty quickly and you're going to be as boring as hello. So I want to encourage you to taste little bits. Oh, really? Really? Say hello, Charlie. That's hilarious. To do that fine line of experimentation in life. So if you have a vague interest in tango, I say that because I saw a sign this morning actually for some tango lessons close to my house. And I'm thinking of giving it a whirl. That could be something I could add to my little life's banquet without too much stress. It could be a little bit of fun because I like music, I like movement. I think it would be kind of sexy. So I'm going to add that to my menu. If I want to learn a new language, that's a whole other banquet and a whole other menu in itself. I couldn't take that on in life. So life is about trying things. If you don't like it, spit it out of your mouth quickly. It's like, when you see a child who's just eaten, Elodie actually liked smoked oysters as a child, but when a child eats something and it's that instant guttural, get it out kind of thing, you should be like that in life when you're trying new things. Don't waste your time. And it doesn't matter if you've signed up for a 12-week hula hooping with fire workshop. If you get there and the smell of the burning flame makes you feel ill and you don't want to do it, leave. Don't do it again. Life's too short to keep trying things you don't like. But try. I've tried more things than I can poke a stick at in my life. I've tried selling ebooks online. I had a retail outlet. I have had a career in sales. I've had, what else have I done? I can't think now. Oh my God, like any musician, I've been a waiter. And like any coach as I am now, I've, dabbled in various forms of coaching, as I've said before, from I can't even say it anymore, systemization to now more of the life kind of coaching, which I'm loving. And all of those things in that banquet of my life make me who I am. So what can you add to your life? Hello. It's so nice to see people watching. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. What can you add to your life's banquet to make it more interesting, to keep you at the table of life for that much longer, to keep you wanting more, going back? And the trick to wanting more and trying more things is to actually not become satiated, Once you become comfortable or full, what's with the food analogies? Maybe I'm hungry. Once you become full with all that you can taste in life, you sign out. Like, what's the point? So what can you do tomorrow or even tonight online? Look it up, have a look on the TV. That's something that's maybe pepped your interest just a little bit and you want to give it a go. I am so encouraging to add that to your menu, because you know what? Adding that something else to it, either you're going to love it or you're going to hate it. Either which way, it will add a little bit to that brick of confidence and courage that I talk about so often. You want to add those pieces because they come knocking back when bad things happen. So you want to keep adding fuel to that for yourself. So I'm going to give tango a go. Say hi. Really? Charlie wants dinner. I'm going to give tango lessons a go. Kate, maybe you can come and do them with me up the road. And I want you to tell me what you're going to give a go to over the next couple of weeks. What are you going to add to your banquet to make your life a little bit more tasty? And on that, I really must be hungry. Add something to it and let me know. Send me a message. I'm loving my messages. Jump online, join my newsletter. We can communicate that way, or just leave a comment here. I really, really would like to know what you're adding to your life to make it a little bit more tasty. Okay, night.